today do I have a fun but also a little bit of a strange video today. Let me fix my desk really quick. Sorry. Today I am going to be giving you what bedroom and pet would I give you based off of your Dead by Daylight Survivor main. At first it was just going to be what bedroom would I give you? But unfortunately, I could not just stick to that. I also had to give you a pet because you deserve one. And if you don't like your pet, I'm sorry. But I had to add that. Before we get started, if you like this kind of content, come see me on Twitch. I just hit affiliate. It's like a dream. It's so exciting. This is also all just silly and fun. Please don't hate me. I got some jokes in there. I don't hate you based off of your main. I don't own any of these images. I found them on Pinterest and Google Images. If you own them, I can credit you in the captions or in the comment. Just let me know. I will be posting this on YouTube. I also tried really hard not to find like crappy AI images, but I'm not gonna lie, I did this at 2 in the morning. So if there's accidentally like a weird AI picture, I didn't generate the AI. It's a picture that comes from Pinterest, so I apologize. But again, I tried not to, but I was also really tired. Comment if you like the bedroom you got. If not, who did you think fit you better and why? This took forever. If this gets a lot of likes though, I will 100% do killer mains because I think that could be really fun. And I think that one I'm going to be a little unhinged. Let's get started. Dwight. Dwight's, I feel like y'all are basic but cuddly. So I gave you can see to the right is kind of like a basic vibe here, but a nice PC setup, somewhere to put your hats, because I feel like you all have hats. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like y'all are kind of basic, and I like it. I gave you a ferret because I think you need someone with some energy. I feel like Dwight's are chill, and then they get little bits of crazy energy, and I think a ferret could really keep up with you. I think you spend a lot of time at your desk. So you need a comfortable seat for your butt. I also feel like you need to put your like little legs up. Or not little. You could be tall. But like you need to put your legs up. So that's Dwight. Not really much here if I'm being honest. You guys are a little underwhelming aesthetically to me, I feel like, but I like it. Megs, I love you. Everyone that I feel like mains Meg is athletic. I want to give you that dream. I want to give you all of the trophies that you deserve. They're not participation awards. They are genuine, like, I want you to be here awards, okay? I like Meg's. You are like a chihuahua, though, and I do think you guys deserve a little yappy chihuahua, because I feel like Meg's can be a little yappy. I think you have a lot of friends, a lot of aesthetics. I think you have a funky sense of style, so I'm gonna give you this. Whatever this is all yours. I don't know what that style is called, but it's comfy. You need a good place to rest after all of your running and looping that you do. So yeah, this is Meg, and I promise I get a little better. I was starting off and I got a little nervous. Claudette. Since you guys love to self-heal, I wanted to make sure you can heal in your own space. As you see, you have a little calm, fluffy cat. Very, very chill. I feel like you're studying something medical. If not, you should. Since, again, you guys love that self-heal. Or an overall heal build. I do think most Claudette players are not self-healers. So, but y'all are in that healing category, in my opinion. Or you're just trying to hide in camouflage, which is why I choose neutral green colors. It's also just a really comfy, cozy vibe. I'm not gonna lie. There's not a lot of rooms in here I'd want to stay in. Claudette's room I would want to stay in. I would. I feel like you guys are busy, though, and you don't get much sleep. So I wanted to give you a hydrate and caffeine bar in your room. Does that make sense? I feel like I Claudette pretty well. Okay. Jake Park. Every Jake Park dude I know is a survivalist. I mean, it kind of goes with Jake here. I feel like you need a German Shepherd, darker one. But he's cuddly because you're cuddly. Like, you're about survival, you got a bushcraft kit, you like to go knife throwing and axe throwing and adventure, but you come home and I want to give you a clean space. You don't have the craziest PC build, and that's okay because you're probably on console if you're playing Jake Park, I feel like. I was not picking this for the music, although I kind of think it fits for you. Yeah, it's just a clean male aesthetic, if I'm being honest. Girlies, if you made Jake, why? But also, good for you. I like it. You're kind of different. Sorry that this doesn't... I mean, it could go with your aesthetic. It could. Nea mains. Y'all are a lot. And I like it. I think you go snowboarding. I couldn't choose between skateboarding or snowboarding, but there is that really cool Nea snowboarding fit, and I feel like that just goes with you. You like the neon, like, overcrowded... Like, personally, I would step in your bedroom and I'd be like, whoa, I'm tripping out. This is a lot. But you find comfort in that brightness and darkness and LEDs. And I just feel like you would find comfort in this room. I think you guys are a little messy. Maybe little pizza boxes everywhere. Just a cool aesthetic. I like it. I feel like purple bedrooms are y'all's color. I could just see y'all relaxing with your little lizard. I don't know what kind of lizard this is, honestly. I just Googled cute white lizard because I feel like that just, it speaks to you. It speaks to you guys. But really, I do think this is your style. I can imagine y'all just chilling on this bed with your little lizard, scrolling through your 1,000 Discord channels. And yeah, y'all are cool. Y'all are online and I like it. Laurie, okay, you're either dudes with this version of a male aesthetic, kind of, or you're girls, so I try to make this pretty gender neutral. Obviously, whatever gender you are, you can play whatever Survivor, I'm not saying that, but I didn't want to do like a male and a female or girls and boys double slide, because that would have taken me 8 hours, and this already took me like 4. So, I kind of landed with this neutral. I feel like you guys love music. You're active, but not really like Meg Thomas active. Maybe like a little bit of tennis. You like a little bit of soccer, maybe. I just feel like you like to be comfortable. You do. And I've given you the dog to match you, okay? You like plants. You like the open. You like spaces that are open and comfortable. So yeah, Laurie, you were kind of hard for me to... I knew what I wanted to give you, but it was hard for me to find the pictures. If I could have found this in a little bit more of like a broader, open picture with a little less clutter, maybe not, I don't know if I see Laurie Maines loving Travis Scott, but in my head, I get it, actually. So, this one was a tough one, but I'm still rocking with it. Ace, y'all are stinky, and you get a little skunk. But it's a cute skunk, and honestly, I've always wanted a pet skunk, so I'm a little jealous of you. But your personality is Ace, and you like that he's a little gross and a little grimy, and I like that about you, but I don't think y'all are gross. I just think y'all might have a gambling problem. I don't know. I've only met 2 Ace mates in my life. Both of y'all had gambling addictions, so I did want to do a little theme. You like your reds, you also like your LEDs, but you've got a weird kind of classic, Casino Royale type vibe. I don't know. This rug is a little bit of a meme. I think you would have this at your gaming setup. I really do. Ace mains, I struggle with y'all. I get trolled by y'all. So, but this is what you get. You're not the worst. Some of y'all are really fun. Heavy on looping. So, wanted to make sure I gave you a comfortable place to come rest because y'all didn't deserve a jail cell, which I think we will see later. Okay, Bill, y'all are old, and I like you. You're old in the soul, or you're old in age. You like to explore, you like being outside, and you like to laugh. Bills are funny. You deserve a dog that's as old and as cute as you are. A dog that's just gonna drool, like you probably. You're old, man, and you like it. You revel in the fact that you're an old soul. Like you might be youthful on the outside, on the inside, you are above middle aged. Actually, you've probably hit two like midlife crises by now in your short amount of time you have been alive if you are actually young. Um and you're experienced. You like to go places. Um Again, you like to laugh. I give you a little bit of this. I just feel like old man humor and this comfortable. And here's the thing: you're all down to earth. You're all very down to earth. You like music. You like old films. I want you to feel comfortable. And I try to give you like not just a bedroom for you, Bill. Because I feel like you're either outside or you're at home. You're not in the club. You're not in the club. Uh, you probably DoorDash a bunch. I don't know how often you're going to the grocery store. So you're at home or you're at bed, or you're exploring. Like you're at home in bed, you're exploring. So give it kind of like a bachelor. I don't know. Like you have an apartment where your bedroom is visible from your living room. Like it's all like one kind of open space, except for the bathroom, but where he's hiding. Bill Maines, I hope you like this. Things. Yeah, this is you. I don't know how else to describe it. I couldn't just. There are two type of Feng Mins, uh, in my eyes. There's like a really light kind of aesthetic, all white PC build, all super clean. But there's also some of you who are dorky, and I love that about you, and I relate that with you. And you would have something like this with your action figures and your posters everywhere and your desktop's cluttery, and it's not as maybe aesthetic as this one, but it's still great. And I love this part about you. I love both sides of a Feng Min. You like your LEDs, but they're not the trashy LEDs. They're simplistic. I found these circle ones that I thought were really cool. I think the Mac Miller actually fits y'all. I feel like y'all would probably listen to Mac Miller. A black cat makes sense. Did I not get Bill and Animal? I did. The black cat makes sense. And it just looks at you like, why aren't you giving me attention? You've been gaming for 12 hours straight, but you're actually a wonderful cat owner. Okay, you just have a cat that actually loves you. Yeah, I feel like you guys like Pokemon, and I feel like you guys like to show that you're dorky. You're going to have dorky things all around. But yeah, heavy on the black cat. Try to find a picture with another black cat. Like, I just feel like you guys aren't orange cat people. Maybe not dog people. If so, you'd have like a small, like little fuzzy dog. But yeah, black cat just fits your vibe. Fangman, I hope you like it. Let me know. David Kings, y'all are angry. I have never been. Okay, everyone asks me like, what do you think is the most toxic, like guy survivor and then gal survivor? Man and woman survivors. And when I say man, I say David King. Y'all are, anytime I like go on Twitch and I watch people stream, if you're a David King man, you're raging and you're so mad at the game. Like everyone jokes like, I hate Dead by Daylight. You hate Dead by Daylight. And I like that about you. I want you to channel your anger into something healthy. Like Dead by Daylight or like actually boxing. Which I think you play David King because he sees you. He really gets you. You deserve a dog that will bring you back down a little bit, calm you down, but also can be active with you. You love music, and I hate to say it, you have a good taste in music. I want you to have tons of records and records and records because you listen to the music in the good way. You stream it, of course, but I want to give you like the dopest, like, someone comes to your apartment, because let's be real, David King survivors, you get attention. You're always so beautiful or handsome. I want you to show off your music taste because you have a good music taste. You also drink a lot of Red Bull. And so I want to stock you up on Red Bull. I want you to have a Red Bull mini fridge. But yeah, you need to wake up. You need to get active. You need to get that anger out. It's actually comfortable. It's clean. You guys are clean in my opinion. I don't think you guys thrive on chaos. You just thrive on power. Straight up power. Quentin, y'all like monster energy. I don't know how else to say it. Y'all are cool. Y'all are a little grunge, a little alt, a little, you just like that little bit of a darker, cluttered but clean. Like it's a lot happening at once, but you see it's organized. You have a ton of interests and you want to show that to the world. And I love that about you. I do. I think you play on console, so I didn't put a PC up here. I feel like console queens, y'all are cute, and I like it. You do get a little white snake. Again, it's different, but it's cute and cuddly like you. I want you to know you deserve more skins. You deserve everything. You're cool. You probably play guitar. If not, congrats. You just learned how to play guitar. But yeah, you like corn. Detective Tapp. I want you to be rich. You're rich in my head. Detective Tapp players just scream, I've got money. And like new age money. Like I like it. But you're cool. Like if I had a lot of money, I think I would be a Detective Tapp. First off, I'd get a little Doberman, in front of my nice car. I'd get you a private jet. Detective Tapp, I just want you to know you deserve all these things. I love Detective Tapp main, so I'm being so giving right now. You have stairs leading up to your apartments. These stairs aren't good enough for you, no. You've got these. You like a little LED. You get in this bed. It is so fluffy and so amazing and so good. You deserve Rolexes and luxury. Detective Tapp, you scream luxury to me. I love you. Kate Denson, girl. All right. I love a Kate Denson main. I'm not saying y'all are all Southern, at all, but I want you to be. I want you to try it out for a minute. You get a golden retriever. You get horses as well. You get multiple animals. I want you to try the country aesthetic. I think you would sit down. You cannot tell me, y'all, even if this isn't your style, that you would not sit in that bed and feel like a country pop star. But you don't just listen to just country music. You do, you should, but you listen to some classics. You listen to some rock. You listen to everything. You love female artists. You want to show off your female artistry. I want you to play music. Yeah. And if you're a guy, Kate Denson main, I think in my head you bull ride for fun, and I like it. I love Kate Denson. I think this is comfortable. A lot people hate on this like Southern gal Texan aesthetic. I don't get it. I love it. This might be the North Carolinian in me speaking, but I love it. It's so comfy. You can't tell me you want to have a great time. Again, this one might be a little controversial, but I just think it fits. Like, look at her. She's a country queen, a country pop queen. You're giving Hannah Montana. Adam. Every Adam main I have ever met in my life has the same exact personality, and I eat it up every time. Again, a little bit luxurious. Like, you've got money, and if you don't, congrats, you have it now. You have a really good sense of style. It's good. You always have good shoes on. You've got like a cool closet. That's you're simple. You're gonna thrift your clothes, and they're all gonna be nice. And you got a little wiener dog, and honestly, his fits are sick too. And you take good care of yourself. You sit down on your PC of luxury right here, and you're just having a great time. You have a honey. You have a honey with you. All Adams, you all have a honey with you. And I love that. I love that about you. Jeff. Okay, y'all are chaotic and filthy little gremlins, but you thrive on the chaos. You step in an environment like this. By the way, you're getting a fish because that's what I believe you guys are capable of taking care of. But again, you would have a betta fish. You wouldn't keep it in a little bowl like this, though. It would probably be like a really nice, a little bit of bigger tank. But yeah, you guys have personalities like you are in your 30s, but you want to be young at heart, and I love that. A simple gamer aesthetic, a little bit darker. You got food everywhere. You like to eat and play Dead by Daylight at the same time, and that just goes to show your skill because I can't do that. I can't do that. But yeah, I think you're a little grimy, and I love it. And you get a fish. But again, this is a compliment. You're chaotic. You can thrive in this chaos. Jane! Jane, you go to work. You go to work, and you work in work, and you work out of work. So I wanted to give you this might be AI now that I look at it. I'm so sorry. I made this at 2 in the morning. But again, I found it on Pinterest. I didn't generate AI. But you needed a space that was neat. That was a little bit academia. Some neutral colors, but you need some light. You definitely need some light coming in. Yeah, I wanted this setup, but on this like this setup for your PC and for your office, but on this desk with these windows and this bookcase. But yeah, more like this setup, but bring it in here, okay? You like wood, you like a little bit of older stuff. I think you are an old soul in your heart. I think you and Bill actually would make an amazing couple. Bill's and Jane Mains get together, fall in love. I think that's what y'all need. I have no idea what kind of dog this is, but it's unique like you. It's unique, it's beautiful, it's active, and y'all are gonna have a great time. Ash! I know for sure one of these this is for sure AI generated. Okay, but I didn't do it. But it's because this is my dream for y'all. I think you guys deserve to live in luxury. You get a bird. You guys, I want you to be comfortable. I want it to be fall all the time for you. You live in a city in Europe with castles and like this is your window view. Absolutely. But this is more your bedroom in the castle, okay? Or if you want to be more fun, this is what I wanted to give you. If you want to have fun. Like this is your fun area. Maybe your little reading nook. Yeah, you get a bird. I feel like that fits y'all. I feel like you talk to your bird, it talks back, and that entertains you for hours. 4 hours. I give you a Snuggie. Because Ashmains, I feel like y'all have a honey. If not, you're going to have one soon. And you both deserve to cuddle up in Snuggies in front of this castle aesthetic in the fall. You also have IBS. I've never met an Ashmain who doesn't have irritable bowel syndrome, horrible stomach problems, and a absolutely illegal build. Like PC build. So this is what you guys are getting to game on, to play Dead by Daylight on. And I think you need it. I think y'all need it. I think y'all eat a lot of rotisserie chicken. And I think you eat rotisserie chicken, you eat cheese, and you eat a lot of Dominoes. And I think it really hurts your stomach. But you're also chronically on Dead by Daylight. Y'all are one of the best players in the game. So the grind never stops. Y'all gotta go when you gotta go. And I'm not stopping you. We all want you on Dead by Daylight. Nancy, I try to give you like a retro 80s style. You have comfort in the Stranger Things aesthetic. You really do. You guys are a little squirrely, and I like it. You guys are scared, of the killers. And it's cute to me. I don't know. Nancy Mains, I love y'all. You deserve to wake up every day like you're in the 80s, or like you're in this kind of childhood bedroom aesthetic, I guess. But you like space, and you like music, and you like retroness, and I just want you to be comfortable. I really do. This immediately, like, clicked to me. I was like, oh, Nancy Mains, I know how I see you. But yeah, you guys deserve a squirrel. Someone who's like, but like a comical squirrel. I don't know how good it is to have a squirrel as a pet. They're like cute little rats, I guess. So I don't really know how good they are, but you guys would have borderline a cartoon squirrel to just keep up with you and be squirrely with you. Steve! Yeah. Y'all are dorky. You hyper fixate on a superhero or like a niche, just a niche interest, I guess, and it's your personality, whether it is Stranger Things, whether it's, again, all Steve mains I know really have an obsession with a particular superhero. I don't know if it's going to be, this is 100% AI, oh my gosh, superhero. But this is actually perfect. This is what I think it would look like. Or this. And again, if you're a little lighter, could be that as well. But yeah, and this little pudgy guy. Because I don't think you're the most active person, but I think you're a little fun, a little dramatic, and I love you, and this dog is all of that. Yeah, kids, sorry I found this off of Pinterest. Please do not hate me. But that's what it would look like. Like, if we could just make that real. Yui, this was so easy. Oh my gosh. Y'all have a great taste in music. You guys have a great taste in anime and video games. Overall, you like the knickknacks. You like plants. You don't like the sun. Y'all don't look at the sun, see the sun. You are chronically online. Chronically. I just got the craziest noise in my headphones, so I think they're dying. That's okay. Yeah, this is what you get. You get LEDs. This is your room. You get a bunny. I feel like you have a lot of energy, but you're very wholesome. Yui mains are always so sweet. You just mind your business. You're kind, you're dorky, and I love that about you. Honestly, if I had to put myself in any of these, Claudette has a good one. Also really like Yui's. Zarina, you are cool. You are so cool. You need a husky to keep up with all of your travels. You are a travel gal or man. You have one of these boards that keeps up with everywhere you have traveled. And let me tell you, that board is going to be lit up. If you haven't traveled a lot, congrats. You are now a traveling guru. You do a lot of photography. You have an awesome setup with like a little bit of wood and dried flowers. And you're just cool. Like, you are so comfy. I feel like Zarina people, I get around y'all and I feel comfortable. I see Zarina in the lobby and I'm like, this is going to be a safe player. A safe player, a good player. We're not going to get anything crazy, but we're going to get good gameplay. Honestly, lots of gin rushers. I love when a Zarina is a survivor with me. So yeah, I hope you like it. Cheryl, Mason, you guys are kind of horror fanatics, and I'm with you. You like horror, you love Halloween, you want everyone to know. You've got a really niche, cool aesthetic. And if you don't, you do now. You get a little black cat, but it's a black cat you always put little bat wings on, and the cat loves it. This cat loves being dressed up. This cat loves being held. The most cuddly black cat in the world. She is so cute and friendly to match you and your personality. You might be hard on the outside, but on the inside, you are a softie. You love horror, and horror loves you. For your PC, I wanted to give you this setup, but you have one of the coolest cases I've ever seen. Look at this case. That is y'all. That is so y'all. But yeah, I wanted this room, but maybe not with the black walls. I think that's a little too extreme for y'all. Give me this like cool white wood paneling walls and this, but with that bed with the like canopy and curtains. Oh, amazing. Felix, y'all have money. Y'all have money. My opinion, it's old money. No, it's like CEO money, actually. Actually, y'all have money. Congrats, you do now. You like the classic things in life. You like what money can buy you. You're clean. You like to work. You dress to impress. You smell good. You look good. You are good. You get a little bunny too. Because you're actually a softie. You're actually a softie. Like, with this, you would think male manipulator. And honestly, half of y'all are. But the little bunny, it's chipping away at you. You're becoming a softie. You love the richer things in life. But at the end of the day, you come home. You take your suit off. You sit in your very nice, you lay in your very nice bedroom, but it's not like Gucci on the wall or anything crazy. And you cuddle up with your bunny and you listen to some music, some records. I want to give you a city view. I feel like you're a city man or woman. Okay? Elodie, don't hate me. Y'all are so unique and cool, but Elodie screams fashionista. You know fashion. You have a walk-in closet and a walk-in place to do your makeup. Sorry, sniffles. You have a little cute cat, and I'm giving you guys a lot of cats. You might be surprised to learn I'm actually a dog person, but y'all just give off cat vibes. Pink and white and fluff and cheetah print and magazine covers, and it's odd, but y'all can't tell me this doesn't fit you. Would you not curl up in this weird, beautiful seat? Watch Dead by Daylight compilations? Lay in this bed? Like, I'm sorry, this looks comfortable to me. Only thing I regret now looking back, I think y'all would have a very nice PC build here. Probably similar to maybe... Feng Min, but without all the LEDs. Like, it would be clean, white, aesthetic. But this is your vibe. And I'm not going to apologize. This is a weird one. I know. Yun-Jin Lee, you are a clean girl. And you're a clean girl with a purpose. This is what it is. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. You guys have cute plushies around. But not too many. I gave you a city view as well. I feel like you could really thrive in a city. You get a little dog with bows that loves you and is fluffy and cuddly and likes to play. Place to do your makeup because your makeup always slays. Yun-Jin Lee streamers, you always have the best makeup on ever. And I'm jealous. And you know your skincare, girl. You know your skincare. I just think this fits you. You close the curtains at night and it gives this vibe. But during the day, it's this. Yeah, nighttime. You guys see the connection. You guys see what I was striving for. You drink a lot of coffee. You read a lot of books. These are 100% fake because I don't think you take care of your real plants. You don't have time. You're taking care of the most precious dog in the world who has to have a lot of attention. Jill, you guys watch Twilight. I watch Twilight. It's one of my favorite movies. You guys watch the entire saga. And you like Gilmore Girl. You like to be comfortable. You like rain. When Bella was in New Moon and she was sitting in front of her window and the months were just passing by and she was like, it's a possibility. That's y'all. You get down, you get sad, but you thrive in it as well. You like the comfort of being alone, of being in bed in sheets with rain and nature. So this is what y'all got. I honestly almost just put you in the Cullen house. I think you could thrive in that, but it's a little too clinical and like just a lot of white for you. I think you need a little bit more comfort, but candles, greenery, just stuffed animals, and a cat. A cat that's as lazy, and you're not lazy. You're not lazy at all, but you need to be lazy sometimes. I feel like you do a lot of studying. You're doing well either in work or in school. But you really like to just do your downtime. You're a good note taker, maybe journaler. Okay. You like the rain, you like the snow, and I want it to be anything but sunny weather for you. It's just the vibe you give, and I'm not apologizing. Leon Maines, you love Resident Evil. Okay. And I do too. You love it. But I kind of want it to be your whole aesthetic. You're really funny and you're dorky and you want everyone to know. You spend a lot of time and money on the things that make you comfortable and the things like you look like you're laying in bed and you're looking at all the dorky stuff you have around the room and you're like, that's me. I'm unapologetically dorky and nerdy and I'm me. And I like the things around my room that remind me of the things I love. And you're really into Resident Evil. I was a Leon main for a long time, and I would gladly be in this room. You're an OG Ari fan, and I love that about you. One of your favorite games might, I know Leon, not in it, but I think you like Resident Evil 0. So, although you love Rebecca, and we'll get to that later, you choose not to main her, though, because Leon is just the best. He's just a goat. He's like the biggest aura farmer ever, and he's amazing. I want to give you the welcome Leon sign. But also, this picture itself makes you sad. You understand Leon in ways that not a lot of people can. You see him past the thirst edits that people make on TikTok. You see Leon. Jonah! When I said I had a least favorite survivor, I meant you. Y'all are cave dwellers. But I don't know if I even want to give y'all the credit and say I like it. But if we didn't have Jonahs in this game, we wouldn't appreciate everyone else. Jonahs are the type of players that I've experienced that have come into my chat or to message me after a game and just hate me. Just hate me because I didn't play the way they wanted me to play. Or, in all fairness, sometimes they just hate women. Or Jonah's just remind me a little bit of Bill. If you're Jonah and you're not a horrible person, go back to Bill's setup and that's what you get. Or Ace. Actually, Jonah, you could get Ace. You could get Ace. You guys belong in a little cave. And, oh, that fell on its own. That was creepy. This Jonah's coming to haunt me through the screen. Yeah, y'all don't see the light of day, and I honestly don't want you to. Stay in your cave, stay trolling, whatever this setup is, I want you to have it, because it's as chaotic, and honestly, sometimes as unkind as y'all are, but if you're not this type of player, you're an ace player. Like, you either have this personality or aces. So again, if you're not a bad person, I'm sorry, go back and look at Ace's bedroom, because that's also the kind of vibe you give off. I've never met anyone that mains you. You really love DBD. Like, that's a niche one. You either relate to him and think you kind of look like every survivor that I know that mains him has his like haircut and his like kind of his really nice chiseled facial features. So sometimes it's just like, oh, I kind of look like him, like I'm handsome like him, or y'all are chronically on Dead by Daylight and I love it. Let me tell you, I want to give you Dead by Daylight furniture. I think you would be so comfortable living in the trials. I think you actually go to Haddonfield and think you would be comfortable enough to take a nap. Your pet is Maurice. Oh, I just glossed over that. You get the Minecraft chicken, and you were probably in theaters doing Chicken Jockey. Anyways, you're a dork. You're a dork. You like FNAF. You like random things, but you really love Dead by Daylight. You are fun. You are so fun. One of my favorite Dead by Daylight YouTubers is him. Like, I think actually uses his, like, aesthetic to, because it kind of looks like him. And he loves Dead by Daylight. He's so Dead by Daylight. He knows everything. So I think if this fits you, just know that this isn't negative. Like, this is positive. Like, you are Dead by Daylight and you're carrying it. You're niche. You're one of, like, the 1% of people who probably know all of the lore of the game. Haddie. You get a cute little fluffy gray cat. Gray, to be specific. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, but you get a gray cat. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just the cat that reminded me. But you like the stars. You like mysticism. You like tea, and you like to look at the, like, shape of the stuff, or whatever in your tea. You're cool. You might do magic. I don't know, but you're cool. You like plushies. You like comfort. You like crystals. You're smart. You're intelligent. You're studying. You're a good student, or you're good at your job. Haddie, this is the vibe I'm giving you. You like the stars. You like to stargaze. You still do the fairy lights and honestly probably some vines. But I actually love that. And I would feel so safe around you and in your room. Ada mains. Let me tell ya. Y'all are romantic. Y'all are femme fatales. You are dangerous. You are cool. You're luxury. You are luxury. This is what I want to give you. You're intelligent. You like Shakespeare. See Macbeth. Uh, yeah, you got your nails done. You like red. And you're kind of a seductress. You get a white snake and a black snake, and they are cool. Um, a lot of Adamings I see are women, but if you are a guy, I did give you this cool in the corner. Apologies. In the corner, like kind of red with some music and books and 8 ball. Like, I just feel like you guys have a red aesthetic. I do, and I love that. This is fun. I hope y'all are having fun, by the way. If you made it through this far, congrats. We're not over yet. Rebecca, you guys are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Be my friend, Rebecca Maines. You are light and airy, and you like butterflies, and you are going to school to do something in the medical field, or maybe like physical therapy. You're helping people. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're whatever. You are going to do good things in this world, Rebecca. You have a lot of little goats, and they are so cute and fluffy, and you take really good care of your little goats and whatever other farm animals you have. You're very farmy. You definitely have this. Don't pretend you don't. Don't pretend you don't have the fake vines everywhere, and that's okay. Um, Again, like you're so nice that kids be drawing you pictures, or maybe actually these are like childhood drawings that you and your friends did that you keep because you're such a sentimental and good person. You like greens, you like this light color, and you are the rainbow in love that brings life into everyone's day. Rebecca Maines, I love you, and keep on doing heal builds and dying first in a match. Oh, y'all are thirsty, Vittorio Maines. Vittorio Maines, y'all are thirsty. You get a glass of water. Don't pretend you don't run his build, the shirtless build. Don't pretend you don't. You swear up and down his perks are the best. They're not, but they're good, and you definitely make good use. You're a very good gamer. You like comfort. You like a weird kind of naturey, medieval aesthetic, but you really like to game. If you're Vittorio Maine, you really like to game. And I'm going to give you this awesome red, romantic, cool setup. You like to look at pretty things, obviously. So you get to look at exotic fish. Obviously, those aren't like exotic fish, but a take of exotic fish and just pretty fish. You like to look at pretty things. You like to be kind of just around beautifulness. Drink the water, you need it. Thalita's. This was so easy. This came to me like this. First off, you get a pet chinchilla, and it's the cutest thing in the world, and it loves you, and you love it, and you take good care of it. You are not a minimalist. You are a maximalist, and it is so comfortable. I don't know how you put so much decor in your areas, and I still feel good. Now, oh, sorry. Don't get me wrong. I would never put y'all on this mushroom stool. You would get a gaming chair with little mushrooms around it. I just couldn't find a picture that wasn't so obviously AI generated. I wouldn't put you in this wicker basket either, but this is the view you would get. I want you guys to be out in nature. You're active. I feel like you belong in the mountains. I feel like you're a mountain person. If you haven't been here yet, travel to Boone, North Carolina. It's not where I am. It's where I'm from. Travel there and enjoy. You match that vibe. Renato, y'all surf. Y'all like to be in the water. I give you a little bit of a llama. I love Renatos. I am Lala Llamas, and I give you a llama. You like blue. You like Red Bulls. You're really healthy. You love fruit. You're a sweet person. You have a good sense of style. And I want you to be on the coast, probably honestly on the southern coast. I'm not sending you to the west coast. I'm sending you to the east coast, where you can enjoy some cold months, where you're getting like the like full body surf suits, and you go and you surf, and it's cold, but not for you. And I love it. I think this is you. I think you really like college football, college basketball. This is just the vibe you give. And you probably like anime. So, I don't know. You're an active person. You have a lot of interest, and you're a gamer at heart, and I love that. Gabriel, you're cool. You're cool, and you don't belong in this time. I want to send you to the future. This is the bedroom I want to give you. But also kind of this. You have a walk-in closet because you throw fits. I mean, you throw a fit on. You also really like Halo. I think you deserve a Master Chief figurine. I think you got a Master Chief setup. You're really good. You're good at technology. You're cool. You got fits. You got style. You get a weird little lizard. I don't know what type of lizard this is. I literally looked up unique, cool little lizard, and that's what it gave me, and that's what you get. It talks to you. Or you have the ability to talk to it. I don't know. Y'all have conversations back and forth. And you're just a good person. Hey. If you made Nicolas Cage, I'm associating from you from afar. You're trolling, and I'm gonna troll you back. If you made Nicolas Cage, it is because you are trolling. And this is what you get for it. I think you thrive in the chaos, but let's be real, you're also clean, you're rich, you're cool. If you were rich before, congrats, you are now. You have a home movie theater, which you can only watch Nicolas Cage movies now on. National Treasure's going to be there. The movie where he's like, the bees, not the bees, that's going to be there. What was that other one? What was that? Common Nicolas Cage movies. What? Mandy. What was that? There was Mandy. What was the Nicolas Cage movie where she was like a zombie? And it was really sad, and she was infected throughout. It's actually a great... So, whatever. You were watching only Nicolas Cage movies. You have a Nicat, which is a Nicolas Cage cat, and enjoy your decor. This is what you deserve for trolling all the time. But I love you, and you're funny. Ellen Ripley... Pink and green is what came to mind. You get a little pet froggy. You should probably study health or something. Like, in my head, you're all doctors and scientists, which I know is just so, like, on the nose, but green and pink and, I don't know. This is just what came forth. I almost gave y'all a Gabriel type of futuristic, but no, I think you guys are way too down to earth for that. I mean, so are Gabriel's, but you guys are like, you like Earth. You watched Alien and were like, oh, that's so scary. I actually don't want to be in the future. I want to be on Earth. Planets like this, just showing how grateful we should be for Earth. And you love to game. You like to be comfortable. If you stream and you're an Ellen Ripley main, get that set up. It fits you so well. You love lights. You love flowers and flower lights. I would feel so safe in this room. You probably got a few critters, a little spiders hanging up in these vines. That's the only thing maybe I wouldn't be okay with. But you're brave and you're not scared of spiders. So, congrats. Alan Wake. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want y'all to see what I see every time y'all flashlight me while I play killer for the 1,000th time. Everything's white because that's all you know. That's all I know because of you. You get a flashlight since that's your favorite. Bookshelf's white. Now, don't get me wrong. You guys aren't bad players. You were really good players. That's why I'm salty. Because when I play killer, y'all wreck me. And it's like pallet, drop, break, flash. Pallet, drop, flashbang, flashbang. Then it's the worst. I feel like y'all actually usually don't get your flashlight saves. It's just flashlight to flashlight. Like every time... Like, I'll break a pallet, and then you'll flashlight me, and then I'll just come get you afterward, but you're still like, oh my gosh, that was the best thing in the world. I'm the best player in Dead by Daylight, and honestly, you're up there. So, you get this. I don't know what type of dog this is. I've never seen one. It's gorgeous, and it's you. Yeah, I'm cursing you with white lights and white furniture forever. You're also a clean person, so I think this white would not get dirty. I think you just give off clean vibes, clean aesthetic. Yeah. You're cool, and I'm a hater because you're better than I am. Sable, we know this was coming. You get 2 cats. There are 2 sides of a Sable. I didn't go like full gothic, everything black, everything dark. Still light and airy, and you like horror and it's fun. Because I don't think Sables are like, I don't know, dark as people make them out to be. So you get a black cat for that dark side of you who loves this dark stuff and skulls and goth look, and it's awesome and it's alt. But then you like the bright stuff and you feel pretty and you love Halloween and whatever. So you also have a little orange cat. You guys are definitely orange cat people. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to say their names. But hey, y'all are D&D, and I want you to be in a magical, foresty vibe. Play Baldur's Gate if you haven't, because an owlbear is your pet. Yeah, this is so comfortable. This is your entire vibe. I want you to play D&D if you haven't got into it. I think if you main them, that's probably why. So I wanted to give you what I think you deserve, which is to feel comfortable, to feel like you're in an enchanted forest. And, yeah. Lots of greens, lots of weird little knickknacks. You like your mushrooms, you like your books, you like your fantasy. Maybe y'all like a little bit of dark fantasy. I don't know. Y'all are cool. That's what I'm giving you. Lara Croft. Yeah, you like to explore. You like history. You really, really like history. I think this is called I don't know. A hairless cat. Sphinx? Maybe? No, hairless cat. I gave you that because it's odd and it's unique and it's beautiful. You're beautiful and, honestly, just slay. You're gorgeous. If you main Lara Croft, I don't make the rules. Yeah, this is just your vibe. Maybe more of a light academia. You like to explore. You like the richer, finer things in life. You like to thrift. You are not, Sphinx is correct. Okay, sweet. You are not, like, all of this is so expensive. We all know it. But you come about all of your cool stuff in cool ways. It's either gifted or thrifted. You like to find things and explore the world. And you're cool. Trevor. I wanted to put y'all in like a vampire, dark, gothic feel. Like if you've ever played like Vampire Masquerade or whatever. I just wanted to put you in this feeling. It's seductive. It's awesome. It's cool. It's dark. It's drapey with curtains and blankets and velvet. And you get a little pet bat that's cuddly and loves you. And look at a little face. You drink a lot of cranberry juice, a little bit of thickening in it. So it feels like you're cool and you drink blood. And you don't, obviously. Because you're not weird, but you just love the aesthetic. You love the aesthetic. You like lamps. This, I just felt like you would love this. I would be so comfortable in this room. That'd be cool. That would be cool. So, Trevor's, it's this for you. Tori Kane's, listen, I don't know what I did. This was one of the last, obviously, that I made. Second to last, and I was tired. But I think I still slayed. You like Roman and Greek mythology, and you like, you like to feel light and airy. You're a devout person, whether that is to your spirituality, your religion, your friends, your family. You are like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. You're airy. Like you are, I feel like you kind of walk on air, and you're comfortable, and you like statues, and you like paintings, and you're cool. I don't know. You're just cool. So this is what I wanted to give you to represent you. This is probably opposite of what a lot of y'all thought you were gonna get. I did want to put you on the coast. Unfortunately, this looks like AI, but again, I got it off of Pinterest, so I'm sorry. Pinterest, lol. Pinterest. I wanted to give you an ocean view. It never floods. It just never floods. Whatever. There's no hurricanes. You have amazing weather all the time, and you have the best life, and that's what you deserve. I give you a dove because I feel like you're actually very peaceful. I feel like you're a very good person. You just spit everywhere. And that's what you deserve. You're also kind of sick. Or, do y'all see the vibe? Do y'all see it? Last, Rick and Michonne, I put you together because I have not gotten the feeling from y'all yet. Your pets, you do get 2 zombies. To already be so sure that you're going to remain Rick and Michonne, you're a dork, and I love that. I think you really, really like The Walking Dead, and I'm there with you. I do too. You just like zombie media, and you like alt things, and you like some rock, and you like some indie rock, and some alt, like, you like an alternative sound. You like Fear the Walking Dead. You just like any zombie media. You love The Last of Us. You even like Into the Walking Dead, which means you have taste, because I also like Into the Walking Dead. You listen to a lot of Green Day. This I saw and was like, yeah, that fits. That so fits. I think you have a lot of niche interests, which, again, you like zombie media, but I think you also play Minecraft. You also like you're just a comfortable person. I wanted to give you what I associate as like a childhood bedroom, but a little elevated. Like, this is more the look, in my opinion, but put it with that bed, put it with some of the plushies you like. And I think you have a lot of cool action figures to go with the things you like. But yeah, y'all, that was it. This took me so long. If you liked this, one, thank you for watching. Please leave and drop this a like. If you're watching right now on Twitch, thank you so much for watching. I know I wasn't very interactive with chat, so I can make this, but whether you're on YouTube, whether you're watching the VOD, or you're on stream with me, please check out my Twitch. It is Lala_Llamas. My information is everywhere, and I stream Dead by Daylight. I make contents like this. Drop a comment again if this isn't like the bedroom you thought you would get. It's not what you got, but you liked another one. Just let me know. Tell me your favorite bedroom, and unfortunately, if you're a Jonah main, I apologize. But just know, in another life, if you're a good Jonah main, you're just ace as well. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I will be on tonight, and I will be on later. Hey, Lala was out, and thank you for watching.